I love that Friday with Frank. That funny Friday with Frank. Bring on that Friday, WIDHFRANK. Hooray, it's Friday with Frank.
Hi everybody, Frank here. Hi everybody, Frank here. It's Friday. Put two and two together, and what have you got? I'm Frank. I'm Friday. It's Friday with Frank. You know who is upstairs. We'll get to that later. In the meantime, boy, are we gonna move faster than ever. It's the 5-minute crap cam. So we gotta move. Let's get going with our Friday with Frank welcome aboards because they are great. We've got 3 big ones, and for a change, none are from the United States Navy. First from North Shore High School, welcome aboard to Joe Kolaski. Excellent. One of the Glen Head kids. Glen Head, or I'm dropping stuff all over the place. Glen Head or Glenwood Landing, I don't know. Well, one of those kids from the other side of the school district. But here at the Friday with Frank family, all are equal. We're also welcoming from Franconia College, Nick Howe, a man of rare accomplishments. Get this. Who else in the world do you know who was kidnapped twice by Italian communists? I don't know. Nick, you're a winner, and it's good to have you here. Also, from Fredericksburg, Heather Oliver. And this leads us up to the issue today. Well, you new people, just keep watching Friday with Frank and you'll figure out why I have backward signs and why it moves so fast and what crap cams are and all that stuff. Anyway, we heard through Facebook from Heather, who found Friday with Frank, obviously because she said, ask Joe what she's knitting. So I say to Joe, Heather wants to know what you're knitting. She's on Facebook. And Joe says, you mean everybody in the world knows my business? And I said, okay, it's getting really bad. See, a lot of people don't understand. I'm really serious when I say Joe hates Friday with Frank. You see, Joe hates Facebook. So anything that derives from Facebook, naturally she's going to hate. But the thing is, Joe doesn't watch Friday with Frank. So people have asked at time, oh boy, have I got to move. Yeah, going to move. So people have asked, why can't you do Friday with Frank just when she had to be quiet when Joe was there? I have to do it when she's out of the house or when she's upstairs. A lot of you are in the performing arts, and you know what it's like when you have an audience around that's totally unresponsive. Imagine an audience that hates you. Imagine going with your church group to Iran and singing the Tehran Square, singing, what a friend we have in Jesus. How do you think that would go over? Okay, so you see what I'm saying? Anyway, I've got a plan, and I'm going to tell you what it is right here. We want to get Joe on the show. Joe, as you know, listens to National Public Radio a lot. Knee jerk. But she also listens to the oldies station. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this tape, this subliminal tape. She'll think she's listening to the oldies, but this is what she'll really be listening to. Here we go.
We want Joe on Friday with Frank. Yeah. We want Joe on Friday with Frank. We want Joe on Friday with Frank. Right here on the show. We want Joe on Friday with Frank. We want Joe on Friday with Frank. We want Joe on Friday with Frank.
We're getting bummed by the same old garbage every week. A couple 3 short segments from a fat bald geek. Friday with Frank has turned into a 5-minute nap. We need a little more Joe and a lot less crap.
We want Joe on Friday with Frank. Right here on the show. We want Joe on Friday with Frank. We want Joe on Friday.
Well, okay. You get the idea. That's what we'll do. Subliminal. That's the word I was looking for. Subliminal. It's the subliminal thing that we can know. It's going to make Joe like Friday with Frank and want to be on it. And then my problems will be over. It's not surefire because there's something wrong that I'm not thinking of. It's Friday, don't ask me why day. It's Friday with Frank, and I wish I could figure out what's